Hey young managers and non-young managers, welcome to my channel Leader to Lead, the channel about leadership and self-development where you will, unleash your potentials and become the leader that you would want to follow. We as people, as managers, as leaders, we cannot be good at everything. Come on, let's be serious. As you know, a leader needs to be good in communication, need to be really empathetic, need to set up good goals for the team, need to be really good in doing analysis and problem solving. So many things to concentrate and focus on, and if you focus on all of these things, you risk to fail, because this is real in every aspect of the life. What can we do? We should focus on our talents, on our strengths, because these are the skills that will help you to develop other skills or to support skills, to compensate where we are not so good and strength at. That's why it's really important to know which are our talents, and this is what we're going to talk about today. How can you identify your talent? 5 easy tricks that will help you to find your talent. Let's see them one by one. What are the areas of interest for you? This is the easiest one. What is your brain, your mind always thinking about during the day? These are usually good signs that these areas obviously are of your interest. I'm not referring to your problems, because if you have problems always in your mind because you are stressed, this is not your strength, okay? This is not your area of interest. This is something that you would like to solve. Which are the things, the thoughts, the ideas that are making you feeling happy? Your comfort zone, let's put it in this way. Identify those things, write them down, and then you can compare with the other things, with the other replies that you will give to the next questions. Just to give you an example here, are you a person who likes to look to the facts, really analytical? You really base everything on the numbers? It's not a bad thing, you can be like that. Or do you have usually a more emotional approach to things? You are maybe following your instincts. It's really a high level approach, but at least you can already see the direction where you go. What is the feedback that you receive from people? What are people telling you about yourself, your friends, your family members? Usually these feedback are really important, and especially if you receive the same from other people. So even if you do not agree with some of them, just write them down, and we will see later if there is any connection to your talents. Consider and list down the big successes that you have in your life, in your professional life, or as a student, or in your life in general. It doesn't need to be a huge success, but maybe it's only one, but one thing that you're really proud of. Think about it, write it down, and you will see, based on the other thing that you put on your list, maybe again your talent will come to the surface, because you need to do some analysis, but the moments of success are showing where you are good. What do you do in your free time as a hobby? This is really linked to the number one, like which are the area of interest, but not necessarily, because maybe you just don't realize that you are doing something on a regular basis because you love it, but you're not thinking about it all the time. For instance, I don't know, you love swimming, you love sports, but you're not going to think about it, you're going to do it. You don't think about it. So it can be really interesting, and try to see if you had some hobbies in the past but you lost them. Maybe today you don't have time for hobbies, but maybe in the past you had. Why did you quit? Which were those hobbies? They can give you some hints to identify your talent. And finally, your dreams. Which are your dreams currently? And which were your dreams as a kid? Really easy ones, like I would like to become, I don't know, an actor, a musician. Which were your dreams? What would you like to be when you grow up? This is the typical question. Try to think about your dreams. And if you are going on that direction, and don't say, yeah, I was a kid, I was stupid. No, you need to think about this, because this is linked to your talent, where you feel good at. It is linked to some areas of your personality that are showing you your talent. Write down those dreams. And now that you have a list, try to compare and see where you see some overlaps or some areas that are really matching, and you will find your talent, or at least you will be in a good direction to find it, or maybe you just get a confirmation about something that you were suspicious about. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Let me mention that there is a link in my description where you can find a material which is really helpful for new leaders because it's listing the 10 most difficult situations that you can face as a people manager. So have a look to it, it is for free. And don't forget that if you like the video, just to share this video also with other people, please put a like to it, because it will say to YouTube that this video is a good one and can be distributed to other people. And please, you can also consider to subscribe because you will not forget to see other content on my channel. Because this is how I'm going to close this video. Thank you for your attention. I hope you enjoyed and see you in the next one. Bye bye.